Alright, so for your oil change you're going to need an oil filter, and the model number is linked below, an adapter to remove the oil filter, along with a 14 socket and some extension to be able to get to the oil filter. And on top of that you need at least 6.4 quarts of oil. We're going to go ahead and open your car up, and I wanted to point out some areas that you potentially need. The latch is to the right of the logo right here, and this is where your oil is going to be. On the non-towing package it's a 5w-20, and your dipstick is located right here, and I'll show you all the bottom portions next. As you go under the car, I'm going to show you where each of the locations are. So when you look on the passenger side, this is going to be where your oil filter housing will be, and sometimes there will be a cover here. It looks like on this car that I received, someone had just permanently removed this plastic. And then right under here will be the oil plug right here. So we're going to loosen that up and drain the oil next. Alright, I went ahead and sped this portion up, but we're going to use your 14mm and undo the plug here, and to make sure you have your pan over here to catch all the oil. And just another tip is that you may have to jar at this and do it a little bit quicker to just remove this cap up. And what we're going to do is what happens is when you remove this cap, I'm going to show you that portion right there. There's going to be a ring inside here that we're going to clean out as well, coming up next. Alright, so this is a better view right here. We're going to just hand thread this on, and you'll remove that oil, and then we'll take that off once we remove all of the oil and replace the oil filter next. Let this guide me, and it will fall in naturally. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna tighten that up. We're going to tighten this up. I usually try to do as much as I can hand tight, and now we're going to remove the casing next. Alright, so with the casing what we're going to do is we are going to use the adapter, and we're going to go lefty loosey, and we're going to remove this off coming up next. Okay, so after we've removed this, we are going to take out this old filter, and then there's going to be some old oil. We're just going to pour that out. We're going to put the new oil filter in. Alright, so once you've gotten this out, we're going to replace it with the new one next. Alright, so when we install this, make sure you don't cross thread, and it should naturally feel like it is going in. And with some of the old oil in there, I'm going to wipe that off now. Alright, and then all we're going to do is pour in 6.4 quarts. I'm going to go right at 6 or so, and then we'll check it, start it up, and check for leaks, and you're done.